girl in English class, what is funny? What is hilarious about my painful attempt to communicate in a language that is not even my own? See, this accent tells a story of survival. Tells how my mother tongue endured to this day, so I expect you treat my tongue with some respect. Every word, every syllable I utter comes from a riot within. My mouth is a babble between subconscious tongue, teeth, and vocal cord. So excuse you if my speech does not suit you. So this speech comes from this slaughterhouse I call a mouth. See, my mouth is a battlefield. A clash of unyielding cultures, warring for dominance. See, my tongue is a traumatized survivor. Lost in this alien fluency. See, this accent is how I find my way home. How I say EDP without biting my tongue. See, my tongue is forever at war with itself. Forever fighting to decolonize itself. Fighting to lose and regain itself all at the same time. So cut me some slack. I will not be ashamed nor refrain from saying my name. And no, I will not apologize for my mother's legacy. For there is no dignity in denying my identity. So to the girl in English class,
and everything this beautiful sister just said, I agree with her 100%. As an African, it is sad, but it's true. I've seen Africans and I've heard Africans mock each other because the other person does not speak English perfectly or with a perfect diction or pronunciation or enunciation, or they laugh and mock at each other. And I always ask, and some of them even boast, some of the Africans, whether they're in America or in Africa, they will even boast so proudly and so arrogantly that I speak the English, I speak the Queen's language. I'm like, excuse me, when last you heard the Queen boasting about speaking your language? Well, of course she can because she's in a different place. But the point of the story is, Africans, especially those who have been colonized by the British, then those with a colonized, dumb and dull mind. I'm sorry, I'm an African, so I got to speak now. Because the Black Americans or the African American thing, I'm only coming for them. No, I'm coming for the Africans, the white, the black, the green. I'm coming for everybody. Hello, I'm even coming for myself. Hello, somebody. Now let's talk before I digress. Africans with a brainwashed, colonized mind that have been brainwashed and colonized by the British people, they will mock and insult and ridicule each other because the other person does not speak or write English language properly or speak it properly or write with perfect grammar. Some of them will even boast and say, I speak the English, I speak the Queen's language, and bat in their eyes like it's a badge of honor. And when last you heard the Queen or anybody from the colonized country, British, UK, when last you ever heard them, you ever hear a white man in the UK boasting and bragging that I speak Swahili perfectly, I speak Yoruba perfectly, I speak Igbo perfectly, I speak Bassa, Kru, those are all different tribes. Hausa, I speak it perfectly. You never hear the colonizer boasting and bragging of how perfectly they speak our languages or our language. But we are the one who will be mocking and insulting each other and then bragging as if it's a bragging right that we speak the colonizer language perfectly. Oh, I speak the English, the Queen's language. Let her hear the Queen speaking your language, or let her hear the Queens and her children and great-grandchildren, whoever left behind. Let's hear them boasting and bragging of how perfectly they speak your language. Listen, I love languages, Chinese, Indian, English, whatever. But let's not mock and insult each other and take one person's language and put it on top and everybody else's language is on the bottom. Or we mock it, especially us Africans who do that. I don't understand. Is it a colonized mindset that is still there? I love Chinese, Indian, Yoruba, Swahili, Bassa, Kru, Pele, what else? Hindi, whatever all the languages, Spanish, Italian, Hebrew, Greek. I have nothing against languages. I love all language, tongues, and tribes. I love different cultures and food. What I have a problem with is to take one person's culture or language or food and lord it over everyone else's and make it as if it's superior. That's what I have a problem with. This is your girl Dagnet. What's up? You haven't subscribed yet on YouTube? What you waiting for? Because I got a warning from TikTok. I just been here a few months, maybe 3 months already. I have a warning of my account. I know why some people reported some of my videos. You know who they are, aka they travel abroad to get a wife. I'm speaking in Korean language, or am I? I appreciate you. Leave your comments in the comment section on YouTube and TikTok at the African Blogger, the Woke Culture. Let's discuss. Yeah, those are my 2 channels. One on YouTube says the African Blogger. I have another one called the Woke Culture. You know, woke. And then on TikTok, the African Blogger. Let's discuss. What are your opinions about languages and different tribes and tongues? I don't have an issue with it. I have an issue when you think yours is better than mine, or I think mine is better than yours. That's a problem. Why can't we love, appreciate, celebrate, and honor everybody's language? I understand and respect and appreciate your language and culture. You understand, appreciate. Even if you don't understand, at least love, honor, respect my culture, my language, my food. And likewise, I do the same thing for you. What is wrong with that? Why somebody always has to they want to put theirs above and make everybody else like below? What is that mindset? It has to change. Are we not all human beings? Or are some people subhumans and you are the superhuman? What's up with that? Thank you very much.